Hey, it's me Ashton and welcome back to my channel, or hello if you're new here. So this video is inspired from my last video where I talked about how I realized I'm not just a pear-shaped body, I'm also a spoon-shaped body underneath that. And it just kind of opened my eyes a bit more. I don't know, it just like made me realize, okay, you know what, that makes a lot more sense. I am pear, but not just a traditional pear, because my hips are much wider, so that makes sense why advice or pieces that pear-shaped body should wear don't always translate well onto my body, as well as just like maybe open up more to be like, okay, I now understand why certain pieces don't necessarily look good on me, as well as the fact that I realized that I have loose skin everywhere and that also contributes to everything. It just like made me think of things, just like opened my mind up to understand my body a bit more, and also made me realize I should not be trying to hide my body, be ashamed of my body, or any of those things. I should be proud of my body, what I've done to come this far, and that I should be dressing to accentuate certain aspects of my body and make myself feel confident as well. So this video isn't really a do's and don'ts kind of video. This isn't like, hey, you should be wearing this because this is what it says, anything like that. This is just more of a video of like, hey, here are some outfits that I usually wear on rotation that I love to wear because they make me feel confident. I think I look really cute, they fit my body nicely, and that's just kind of like this is. So if you watch this video and go, hey, you know what, I have pieces like that, or you know, I want to try that out, I would love that for you. Take what resonates with you and don't take don't take what doesn't. So for example, I wear a lot of cropped tees, either baby tees or crop tops. That's just how I think those pieces look a lot better on me than long t-shirts because of my hips and because my waist is very defined compared to everything. I think if I have a top that sits around here or just at my high hip area, I think that it looks the best on me. Anything more than that, if you have big hips, you will know that they will stick onto your hips and it'll make you look very boxy, even though I have a defined waist, so I don't like that. I don't like it sticking here. It's just like, why would I want that? So anyway, this is the first outfit that I'm going to start with. Now, the top itself is not necessarily something I wear all the time, but like I said, I wear a lot of baby tees or crop tees, so this is one of the ones in rotation, but it's these jeans that I wear constantly. If you've seen any of my outfits of the days for my shorts, you know that I wear these jeans a lot. These are the jeans with the bows on the back, so I know you've seen them. I love these jeans. These are my favorite jeans that I own, just because I love how they sit. They sit nicely on my high hip area, so they fit this area perfectly. There's enough room for my hips. They're not clean, they're not sticky. There's actually room for my thighs, nothing sticking to it. Makes my butt look fantastic. And I also like how they are like a little bit slim here going down and then flare out. I think that looks fantastic, and they're very comfy to wear. Like, it's not tight here, it's not tight when I sit down, overall comfortable. So these are my favorite jeans ever, and this is why I gravitate towards them. I have other pairs of jeans that are similar to this where they're straight leg and they go down, and I do love them, but overall this is my favorite pair because these are the most comfortable to wear. They're not bit tight. I don't feel like there's any spillage coming out or anything that might make me insecure at all. So these are my favorite jeans. And once again, this shirt might not be one that I wear every single time with this, but I wear it quite frequently with these jeans along with other tops that are similar to this. So this is just like an everyday kind of outfit. Like, I'm gonna run errands, I'm just like, maybe I hang out with a friend, maybe I'm grabbing bubble tea, doesn't matter. If I want to be like comfortable but cute at the same time, this is something I go towards. And if I am at work and I wear this, I just wear like a longer top. I might tuck it in, or I might have like a sweatshirt or something on top, and still kind of around this area, so it covers my midriff perfectly, but I'm still comfortable and it still looks good on me. Alright, now I will show you a different outfit that I wear, and this is one that I usually wear for like placement or when I was teaching in China, just because it is modest, but it looks very nice and situates my waist. I'll show you. Okay, so here's the next piece. This beautiful t-shirt dress that I've got. I got this about 6 years ago. I got this off YesStyle. It is one of my most worn pieces ever, especially, let me do it for it, when I am in placement, when I'm teaching, or just like when I want something comfortable yet like put together. Once again, this is just basic. It's not dressed up right now. I haven't added like a cardigan or anything underneath, which I have done, or put a jacket, which you can definitely dress this up, dress this down. And I love it just because, number one, it's super comfortable. As you can see, this nice, so it has a little waistband here that fits very nicely on my natural waist. And then it's nice and flowy, so it's a nice A-line going down, so it doesn't accentuate my hips. It's not clinging to it. It also has pockets here. There's plenty of room. It sits out nicely. It's also a nice length here, like a little midi length. I also love just a nice simple neckline. The t-shirts also, this is my favorite part. There's so much room. This is not tight at all. I think I got this in a medium and it's like a Korean size. I love the color as well. Just everything about this dress is just beautiful. Also, it's very soft. It's not itchy on the inside. This material is very soft. So this is something that I gravitate towards. I love pockets. I love that it's not clingy on me. And it's also very lightweight, so it's not like a heavy material to wear, but you can wear it in any season. So I wore this in China when I was teaching between April and July, but once we got to the hot seasons, I was in Chongqing, so anything I wore made me sweat. But this is very nice. I would also wear this in winter months. It's one of my favorite, as well as definitely dress it up. But this is just like a very basic like base piece, because you can dress it up, dress it down. Sometimes what I also like to do is put either a sweater, like a cropped sweater, cardigan, whatever, on top of here, and just kind of make this almost like a skirt. And it also looks very nice as long as it's cropped to accentuate my waist still. There's also another dress that I want to show you that I also wear a lot, and it's very similar to this but a little bit different. I'll show you that as well. All right, here's the next dress. It is very similar in style and cut and length and everything like that. It also has pockets. This is a little bit more lighter weight material, so in winter you can definitely wear it, but you will need to have like fleece leggings underneath for sure. But I just love it still. Like, same kind of structure. It has this waistband, again, at the natural waist, so you are nice and cinched in, but it is stretchy. This is a size large from Uniqlo. I also got this in China though. So it's nice, and I like the little like ruching material here. I like the pattern. I love these sleeves. Once again, there's enough room. It's not too tight here. I just love this little like bell sleeve, or I'm not entirely sure how you would describe this sleeve. I forget the name of it. Also love like this little like square neck perhaps. I just like the style. I think it suits it very well, and you can tie it up here, and it just like, it doesn't make you look top heavy. And once again, it doesn't like, it flares out. It's a nice A-line, doesn't hug your hips or anything. Pockets are nice and deep. It's just overall a beautiful dress. So as you can see, those two dresses I went towards when I was teaching and from placement, and when I start teaching again, I will be wearing those two dresses on repeat because they are just so versatile. Once again, dress them up, dress them down. But like this one by itself, because it has a print, I don't have to add too much to it. I definitely could add a cardigan or a shirt underneath, or a plain jacket to dress it up. But by itself, it's so nice, and it just fits my body very nice. So these are why I gravitate towards it, because I still feel put together, and I just feel very confident wearing it, and I don't have to put too much effort into it. I don't have to worry about like my stomach or like my hips showing. I don't have to be like, oh my gosh, it's sticking to me, or like I just ate a meal and now I'm a little bit bloated. Nothing like that. So this is what I love to wear. I just feel like a little princess wearing it. All right, I have a couple more outfits that I want to show you. Also, my boyfriend and his family were shoveling downstairs, so you could hear the garage right now, and you definitely heard him screaming like he does. But let me show you a couple other outfits that I love to wear. All right, here's another outfit I wear. I love to wear this when like me and my boyfriend go out, either out on a date or we're just going out to the mall, or sometimes I've worn it to hang out with my friends because I just love it. First of all, this is giving so shoujo. And if you know me, you know I love shoujo outfits, but it also just complements my body very nicely. It makes me feel super cute, very delicate. I don't feel insecure wearing it. I don't feel like, oh my gosh, like it's hugging my hips, it's hugging my stomach, I should change. I never feel that way in the skirt or with this top. I love this top. This is so cute. It's lightweight and nice. This is from Romley and it's cropped, and the skirt here is unbranded. It's just, I got it off Mercari Japan, but it sits nicely and it's not too tight on my natural waist, which I think is the best spot for a skirt like this because it sits here. So then I'm cinched in and then it drapes down over my hips and my stomach. But because of the way that this material sits, even though it's almost like a satin, it's not clinging to my hips. It's not doing any of that. You wouldn't be able to tell like my hip tips or anything like that. It's nice and flowy, so I feel nice and free. The color combination on me is superb. And I love everything about this outfit. It's one of my favorites. This skirt is definitely like a go-to for me. And it's a beautiful lilac that can go with a lot of things in my wardrobe, considering that I wear a lot of pink. But if I want to add a little darker feel, I can also pair this with black, which I own, and just whatever you want. And I just love it so much. So this is a type of skirt that I like to go towards. If it's a long one, I like something that cinches up at the waist here and goes all the way down and is sure to not necessarily hide my hips, but not cling to them. So you can still see that I have hips and a shapely figure, but it's not clinging to them, and it's not clinging to my stomach, which I hate as well. Overall, 10 out of 10, and this is just like super cute. Like you can't see my stomach, so if I don't usually lift up this high, but you know, I could wear a shirt underneath. But if it's nicely here to show off my waist, and the sleeves are a little bit long, but not too long. Turtleneck is beautiful. I love it. I just love it. Everything about it is just so cute. All right, I don't know if I'm going to show one or two more because I'm looking at my wardrobe and there's so many dresses that I wear because dresses are the easiest thing to do. I love dresses and skirts just because I feel they are the best for me because they don't typically stick to my hips. Not to say that I don't have some that do, but I don't usually have to worry about like my thighs being an issue, being too tight on my thighs if I wear a skirt. So that's why I have so many skirts and dresses. But maybe I'll do one or two more outfits. I haven't decided yet, but let's see what else I have. All right, we got this shirt back on, but this skirt, I love it. I actually have this in two different colors. This in a light wash denim. This isn't a real denim skirt. I did get this off of Shein, so of course I just have to show. I've worn it a lot of times in the car and it's ripped, which I'm so sad. Part of me is like, should I just cut it here? But then I don't know if it will just give the same vibe of the front open slip. The light gray, the light denim wash one is fine though. Even though this one like does kind of hug here and here, I don't know if it's the color, I don't know if it's the type. I feel like it looks very good on me. Like I feel pretty confident when I wear this. I don't know if it's a little slit, like giving, who is she? Or it's the color of the skirt, which I love. Like you can see, it does kind of hug here, but I feel like maybe because it does have like the little different colors here. Like yeah, from the side you can see I have a stomach that's, you know, I don't know. I just like how this fits. Once again, maybe you're thinking like I would never wear that, or like I don't want to wear that. This is just something that I love to wear, and I love the skirt. And once again, this t-shirt I think goes well with it because of the colors. Once again, the crop, it fits very nicely. This is actually sitting at my natural waist because of the length, and I just love it. I love wearing this. I've worn this a lot, and on days that's why the rip has gotten even longer, because when I'm trying to sit in the car, because it's a high car, so I have to like try to jump up. But I love it. I would definitely buy a replacement of this skirt because I just love it so much. And I'm glad that I do still have the light denim wash version. But I just think the pink is just so much cuter for me personally. Alright, I also want to show you like a comfy, like, or cozy day kind of one that I wear. There's a pair of pants that I love to wear. They are a pair that I gravitate towards often, so I'm going to show you that. And here is a cozy day outfit that I love to wear. If you've seen any of my videos, my shorts, long form, whatever, you have seen these pants. I love them so much. These are my favorite pair of pants. They are off of Shein. They have different colors. There's also back pockets, but I don't know what it is about these pants. I think that they just look phenomenal on me. Maybe you're looking at me and going, they don't. But for me, I think they do. I love these pants. I've worn them so much. I adore them. I love the little ribbons on the sides, like how they kind of cinch up here. I love like it sits right here on my high hip. It's not tight over here. It just goes down. There's plenty of room for my thighs, for my stomach. When I grew up in the early 2000s, so I'm born in the year 1996, so you know, like straight leg, skinny jeans were all the rage. So originally at first I was always like, wide cut pants like this, I don't know if they suit me. I actually do think they suit me very well. I think maybe it makes the illusion that I'm taller than I am. I don't know, I kind of love it. And as you can see, I have quite a bit of wide length pants. I adore these so much, and I'm just wearing the same top. I wear this top or another top a lot with these pants. A little stomach showing, but I don't know, see, they just make me look like very like thin or slim. Like you don't see like my whole football, you don't see like any flub. Same with my hips. I think my hips look nice. I do have hip dips, and I feel like you can't really tell very much. And I just love pink as well. I'm tempted to get using other colors. I would love to have the purple pair, and there's also a gray pair. There's also black. Black would be more versatile, but you know, I think purplish is adorable. And there are two back pockets like this, and I've worn these a lot to work, and I get a lot of compliments when I wear them, so I do think they look very nice. Once again, these might not be your style, and that's okay, because everyone has different style. But I feel like if you watch my content, you might have similar style to me, or it could be the fact that you have a different style but you like this style, because I know there's a lot of people that I follow where I'm like, that's not my style. I don't think I could pull that off, but I love that on you, so I'm gonna live through you kind of thing. Alright, and there's just one more outfit that I want to show you, something that I wear a lot. So I just have to show you, just for you, in case like you're like, you know what, yeah, I should invest in some of those. Or maybe you're gonna be like, no, Ashley, that's not it. Girl, no way. So one more outfit for you. Right, and this is the last outfit. So I own a lot of these type of yoga pants. I love how they sit at my high hip. Basically natural waist, actually. They sit up here. It's a nice waistband. It doesn't just cling to my body. Like, it sits nicely. Once again, slim down here, and then they flare out. And I don't know, something about them, I think they just look really good on my body. And then I usually wear, once again, like I have this baby tee. This is another one that I wear a lot. So I could do a copper one, but I feel like this one looks really nicely. It makes my butt look really nice. And that one's gonna love the color. So I have these ones with no pockets. I have a few pair. I have this purple one. I have a blue one. And then with pockets, I have a light pink and a dark purple and a black pair. And I love them so much. I wear them a lot when I am working out. I just wear them when I have to go out, when I want to be comfy but cute at the same time. This is just what I gravitate towards. And yeah, these are some outfits I wanted to share with you that I wear in rotation, usually on a daily basis. I do wear a lot of skirts, and I didn't show you a lot of skirts, only 2 outfits, and none of them were my like mini skirts, and that's mostly because it is winter right now. So I'm not really gravitating towards those at the moment. Plus a lot of my summer clothes are put away because it's winter. So I might do this again, or when I do kind of make a video to be like, hey, some like things you might want to consider wearing, maybe I'll pull some of those out. I haven't decided yet, but I just want to share some things that I find that look good on my body and that I like to do, or like to pair together. So some outfits that I like to pair together, and I thought like maybe you just wanted some outfit ideas or some like piece ideas, like maybe you have similar measurements to me are similar proportions, and you just have been buying like a certain like shirts or pants to try to hide your body, or you just wear black or something like that, because I've been there, just wearing all black or dark colors and trying to hide everything. So I just want to kind of make this video to show here are some outfits that I usually wear. I think they look very nice for my body figure, and once again, I feel like a lot of women have Pear or some form of Pear, like the spoon, the triangle, or the bell, and I feel like a lot of times there isn't enough advice for fuller, like definitely fuller hips. So it's sometimes difficult to be like, what should I wear? Also with jeans, don't get me started. Sometimes you get the jeans that they don't fit back here and all that stuff. I have pairs of jeans like that as well. I still wear them, but it's just like annoying. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope this gave you some inspiration or some ideas. And you know me, I just love to put outfits together, and these are my go-to for right now. Once again, this is more for colder weather because I have a lot of stuff for warmer weather as well that I definitely will want to show you guys, because I just want to help everyone out, because I feel like Pear and these subcategories of Pear, there's not a lot of stuff. Not to say there isn't. I have seen some videos here and there for pairs, but a lot of the videos are just mainly do's and don'ts, and a lot of the don'ts are things that I actually wear. So that's why I'm like, I have a Pear body, but it's not exactly Pear, so some of those do's and don'ts don't necessarily apply to my body, and I can't really do with it. But yeah, anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.